As a fiction writer, I firmly believe in the power of stories to shape the minds and hearts of young children. Reading books can expand their imagination, increase their vocabulary, and develop their critical thinking skills. When we expose children to a variety of fiction stories, we are giving them a gift that will last a lifetime. Stories have a unique power to trigger a child's imagination, and an incredible tool to help children develop their imagination and creativity. From a young age, children love to hear and read stories, whether they are fairy tales, adventure stories, or tales of superheroes. As they listen to these stories, their minds are transported to exciting new worlds where anything is possible. They learn about the world around them, and different cultures and traditions. They also learn to empathize with others and to see things from different perspectives. Furthermore, they learn about courage, and how to deal with difficult situations. They also learn about different cultures and worlds, expanding their horizons and encouraging them to explore new ideas. Stories can also help children to develop their own sense of self. They may fantasize about being the brave knight who saves the princess, or the superhero who saves the day. By imagining themselves in these roles, children learn to see themselves as capable and powerful. This helps them become more open-minded and accepting of others, which is an important skill for navigating the world. Imagination is a crucial part of a child's development, and reading stories is one of the best ways to encourage this. When children imagine themselves in different roles and situations, they are developing their creativity and problem-solving skills. Picture books are especially vital for young children who are just beginning to learn how to read. These books are filled with colorful illustrations that can help children develop their visual literacy and understanding of the world around them. Books with moral values also play a significant role in a child's development. They can teach children about empathy, kindness, and the importance of making good choices. These books can also help children understand complex issues and situations that they may not be able to grasp otherwise. They also teach children important life lessons and help them navigate complex emotions. When children read stories about characters facing difficult decisions and moral dilemmas, they learn to think deeply about their own values and beliefs. Fantasy books, in particular, can take children on incredible journeys to magical worlds and introduce them to extraordinary characters. These stories can help children explore their own emotions and feelings by providing a safe space to imagine and experience different situations. In a world where technology dominates, it's important that children also have a space for their imaginations to roam free. I remember as a young child listening to Mom's voice as she read the stories about princes and princesses. After the story ended with "and they lived happily ever after," I imagined what they did and how they lived. I imagined what it would be like to live in a castle and could have everything I desired. Of course, as a 4-year-old, my desire was to have limitless access to chocolate cake and a castle full of toys, but after the initial excitement, I imagined playing with the toys alone, and it made me feel sad. Then I asked Mom if princesses have a lot of money, and they can buy anything they want. She said yes, and after thinking about the possibilities, I told Mom that if I would ever get rich, I would share the toys with other children, and I would buy a new, comfortable chair for Dad, and a new stove for Aunt Julia, and so on. Mom laughed and said, "Helping others makes you happy, but if you would spend all your money, then you wouldn't be rich anymore." With a 4-year-old child's logic, I replied, "But everyone would be happy."